Chair.
Good morning.
Mr. Director, we're missing the other director. Somebody's coming from. All right, let's start with this. Madam Chair, a couple of weeks ago, Director Lester Sola and Director Juan Curila and we went with a group of folks from their divisions to Brazil and to Paraguay to investigate certain issues of importance to the county involving future business. And I think we came back very pleased with what we saw and what we could learn from those places. The issue in commissioners, the directors will explain in more detail the issues with the industries in Brazil, the Association of Industries in Brazil, and also with the Paraguayan folks. The main thing is that there's tremendous opportunities, we believe, at least I believe, regarding future business for the port and the airport. The issue in Brazil was mostly involved with beef and meat things and coffee matters. We had meetings with the associations, very important people, a lot of people, and we also had meetings in Paraguay with very important people. We're going to distribute to you these things that the port and the airport put together and my people, and thanks to all of the staff members that work on this, and of course to both of you. We have two great stars here, Madam Chair and Commissioners. You were saying that when you see people in action, is when that's what it counts. And I've seen these two guys in action on many occasions, but on this occasion they really shine. The important matter is that, for instance, in the case of Paraguay, which is I think is the most important part of this report, is that Paraguay is a small country that is very attached to Miami-Dade County, because when Paraguay came out of their nightmare of dictators and so on and so forth, and it was just when I came here, just after that, Paraguay was in turmoil. And Miami-Dade County sent to Paraguay a team of experts, including Tony Ojeda, who was Curila's boss for a while. And Tony Ojeda was one of our experienced managers here, assistant county manager. And Ojeda went to Paraguay with a team of experts and got Asunción, the capital of Paraguay, in order. Our county helped them to find the road to prosperity. Today, Paraguay is the fastest economic growing country in South America, with a growth of about 7%. Sometimes it's been 13%. To me, it was fascinating what I saw there. Paraguay, for instance, and you can see that here in the report that we prepared for you. Paraguay is the 8th most important beef exporter in the world. Paraguay is only 7 million people. It has the territory of Paraguay is about 2.5 of the territory of the state of Florida. So you have a lot of land, a lot of territory, and a lot of possibilities. Most important thing in my view, as it relates to the port, for instance, and then the big issue also is the airport, because we don't have a direct flight. Believe it or not, this county, this Miami, the global city, Miami, right? An airport with 40-some million passengers a year. We don't have a direct flight to Asunción, Paraguay. And Asunción, Paraguay is a member of Mercosur, it's a member of, we don't have a direct flight. We don't have a direct flight from our MIA to the airport in Asunción, Paraguay. That's incredible, right? Paraguay is a country that is so strategically located right there in front of Argentina, Brazil, Uruguay. It has a river that is like a small Mississippi, a smaller Mississippi River. That's what the Paraguay River is. A river that comes down from Bolivia in the north, in the heart of South America, all the way down. Guys, if you listen, you're going to learn some stuff. Believe me. That river, which is a mini Mississippi.
1 minute, Senator. Can we kind of quiet down to the left? There's a lot of noise going on, and we cannot hear you.
You're going to learn something good for the good of this county. This river, which is a mini Mississippi River, not that mini, because it is 1,600 miles in length. It comes down from the heart of South America all the way down, and it exits in the Atlantic Ocean in front of Argentina, in Mar del Plata, where it is in front of Argentina, Uruguay, Brazil. Very strategic place. Very strategic place. And down the river comes all that cargo that Juan Curila is going to talk to you about. And up the river, and of course, Juan Curila is very interested in that river and in that cargo that can go up and down, be in Miami, also the center. We call ourselves the capital of Latin America, right? Right? That's what we call ourselves. Oh, we are the capital of Latin America, right? Latin America is 642 million people. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people. And we're here in Miami calling ourselves the capital of Latin America. So the capital of Latin America must have a direct flight from our airport to the Asunción airport, the capital of Paraguay. Brush up on your information that you find in this thing, which is taken from Google and all that. Or go into the different encyclopedias and information sources, and you'll see what I mean. This is jobs for it. We talk about jobs. Where is my friend Bill Riley around here from the unions? And we're talking about jobs. We're talking about bread on the table for the people in Miami-Dade County. We're talking about our economic situation. Do we need money for transportation? Commissioner Suarez and I were saying something that we're going to have a meeting in the sunshine soon to see how we connect the trolleys from, and we don't have a trolley, we have from South Miami to connect with the trolley in the Westchester trolley so that we improve transportation. We need money for transportation, big time. We all know that. We don't have to go into that. So we need more money in this county. We need more economic development. We need more jobs. This is an opportunity to increase our position, to augment our position in not only in Latin America, but in the world. In the world. We need to take advantage now, not next year, not 5 years from now, right now, on these issues of connections to Paraguay. These people love us, and they love us because we did a lot for them. They love us so much that every year, when we do the Conference of Mayors, the Inter-American Conference of Mayors, which is going to be now 26 years, that I invented, that I created, that I brought here, and it has produced a lot of money for this county and a lot of good stuff. They are, in spite of being a small country, only 7 million people. We are maybe half of that right now. In spite of being a small country, they send the biggest delegation of mayors to our Conference of Mayors that the mayor knows well because he's been there with me, and many of you have been there with me also. So we need to take advantage of that. Our relationship with Paraguay, the economic potency of Paraguay, the importance of Paraguay and the great position that we have with our airport and our port, and the great leaders that we have in Lester Sola and Juan Curila as directors of the airport and the port. We need to take advantage of that now, and we need to move on. And they're going to explain to you what they did. Brush up, get with this, and let's move on, and let's take advantage of this thing for the good of Miami-Dade County and for jobs to Miami-Dade County. Thank you. Directors, you have the floor.
Okay, directors, can you make it short because this is going on a bit long?
Thank you, Madam Chair. And in the interest of time, I'd just like to thank Senator Soto, as well as thanking many of you who have joined us in missions and really pursuing the work and the business. And oftentimes, you know, we recognize the efforts of both the airport and the seaport and our position where we stand internationally. But it's important that we continue to pursue the work, and oftentimes having members of this commission, the mayor's office, attending helps really deliver the message. We visited 2 countries. I'll tell you 2 quick facts about them. Brazil, $12 million worth of goods are coming in through this airport every year. Genuinely, we are, in fact, the capital of South America, Central America, and they're, in fact, one of the mentions that they stated is that the first place that they want to visit when they leave their countries is Miami. Miami is a rite of passage for oftentimes those kids when they're looking for their first trip internationally. So we stand in a fantastic position to continue to pursue the work. We are working with Paraguay to establish a direct route for the airport. We have an incentive program that's been approved by this board to assist us in that regard, and we'll continue to do that. Record year this year, we're looking towards 46 million passengers, 1 million more passengers than last year, 1 million more passengers in the previous year. So we continue to grow this airport, and in the pursuit of business, we'll continue to deliver on those goods. So thank you very much, Madam Chair.
Thank you. Busy day for you, huh?
Yeah. Madam Chair, good morning. Juan Curila, Director, Port Miami, Mr. Mayor. Once again, I just want to thank Senator Souto for leading this mission, and thank all of you when you take the time out of your busy schedules to travel with us. It makes a tremendous difference when we go somewhere and we're with an elected official. The doors are immediately open for very high-level meetings. 2 quick things. Paraguay, there's an incredible market there that has not been tapped into yet. People think, yeah, it's a landlocked country, but there is a tremendous river transporting a lot of cargo. We saw at that river the same shipping lines that are calling Miami, and we're trying to see how we get that cargo. Brazil, it's a $1.9 trillion GDP, and right now it's not yet within the port's top 20 trading countries. It is our goal to bring those leather goods, bring that hide, bring, when permissible, refrigerated beef from Brazil to Port Miami by establishing new trade lanes. So with that, I know you're pressed for time, and thank you so much.
Okay, and thank you.